Yes, this is my South African e-visa. This is it. Yes. Hi guys, good day. Welcome to today on Princess Anu TV. Yes, on this channel we talk about aviation, motivation and adventure. But today I'm going to be telling you guys how I applied for my South African e-visa and how I got it in less than a week. Actually, I'll say I got it in like 5 days because I applied on Monday and I got it on Friday. So I'm going to be telling you all the documents that you will be needing to apply for your e-visa and how you should go about it online, where you should click on, those kind of stuff, and generally the documents you're going to be needing to apply for a visa. I know I've done the normal visa, but I told you mine took 4 months. It's on the channel just in case you want to do the normal process. The documents you need, I stated it in that video, but I'm also going to be leaving the link up here, somewhere here, for you to also watch. But just in case you're interested in the e-visa, quick, easy, mainly for tourism visas, let's dive into it. So yes, this is my South African e-visa. This is it. Yeah, so it comes in this kind of format. Like you have this the logo of the Home Affairs and all here, but there are some things you just have on the visa. You just have your name, your surname, your passport number, you have your date of birth, your nationality, then the visa details like the type of visa, the visa number, date of the visa application, visa issue date, the date is valid from to the date it expires, and number of entry and the category. That's what you have. Then you have a barcode to state if it's a genuine visa or not. So let's be going into the first things in it. Number one, you have to apply through the verified link. There is a specific link you must click on for e-visa. I'm going to be leaving the link in the description box of this video so that you can check it out and apply, just in case you want to apply. Yes, I had to contact like a friend that does a lot of applications for people, and I'm like, okay, this time around to apply for e-visa, and the person said, okay, there's a specific link, and they sent me the link and I tried it and I did every single thing, every single step by myself, and it was successful. So I think I'm in the right place to share it with you. Okay, the next thing I would like to state is that don't use your phone for the application because it's not even going to work with the phone. You will have to use a computer or an iPad or a tablet, whichever way. That's what you're going to be using. You cannot use a phone for the application. But before I go further, in case you've not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Click on the subscribe button. Yes, subscribe to Princess Anu TV. And yes, I have another channel with my husband, and you can also subscribe. The link is in the description box. Yomi and Anu channel. Don't forget to subscribe. Okay, next things is that when you're applying, don't use, let me assume you're applying with your phone. Try as much as possible, correction, you're applying with your iPad, don't use the Safari browser. I always advise go to the Chrome browser and use the Chrome browser, or use like a laptop and use maybe Mozilla Firefox and all that. These browsers are like straightforward and they don't like hang. There are some visa applications that they will tell you specifically, do not use Safari, do not use, I don't know why, like I sincerely don't know why, but they always state it, do not use Safari, do not use this, do not use this type of browser. So just for my own advice, I'm going to be advising you that you should use Chrome browser. It's just a personal specification. I think it will help your stuff go smoothly and go fast. Next, let's move over to the documents you're going to be needing. Number one, you're going to be needing a bank statement. For my own case, I did not go with my own personal bank statement because I was not the one sponsoring myself. I went with my sponsor's bank statement because what does my bank statement want to show? Like, how much money do I have? So you need a bank statement that shows that there's money in the account and that you can sponsor, or whoever is sponsoring like can sponsor you to that country without issues and everything, and you're going to be back. So you need a good bank statement, and you don't have to upload your own bank statement, because in my case I did not upload my bank statement. I only uploaded the bank statement of my sponsor. So I'm just being sincere, practical and everything with you. But if you're the one sponsoring yourself, you have enough money in your account, you can obviously use your own bank statement, because obviously you're going for tourism, you have the money. And also, well, in my own case, I was going for a recurrency course, and I needed my visa to be out on time because I was like already out of what we call out of license. I was out of license because my SIM was no longer valid. I couldn't fly, and I had to go renew my license. So I just needed like at least 1 week or something. So they're also going to ask you how many days. Yes, in the visa, when you're filling, you're going to ask you how many days do you require to stay in the country. Maybe if you require to stay 20 days, 30 days, you're going to state it there. So in my own case, I actually wrote I require like 7 days to stay in the country. Before I go into the next thing you're going to be doing, I would like you that bank statement you're going to attach, make sure it's about 3 months. Don't put 1 month, don't put 2 months. Most people even do 6 months just to be on the safer side. But I'm going to say at least make it 3 months. At least 3 months. You can go to 6 months, fine. But most of the time, South Africa, they always ask for the last 3 months bank statement. Next thing you're going to be needing, which is document number 2, is going to be your invite. Whoever is inviting you, is a company inviting you? Are you just going for tourism? Whatever you're going for, state it there. But if you're going for schooling or you're going for a short course or something, you have to provide an invite stating that you are going to so place to achieve so thing. So it's going to have like with the company's letterhead and everything. So you need a letter of invitation. Number 3 document, or the third document you're going to be needing, is your letter of introduction. Now, I told you in the last time when I was applying for the South African visa, which is normal one that you keep your passport in the embassy and all that, my dad had to write, because my dad was sponsoring me at that time, so my dad had to write like a introduction letter for me, and I had to write an introduction letter for myself. But this time around, I did not need to write an introduction letter for myself. My sponsor just wrote an introduction letter for me. So that was the only letter of introduction I need, because I think when you're applying, when you're doing the SA visa, e-visa, it's quite easy and straight to the point. You can attach extra documents, but there are some specific documents. I think the documents you need to attach are not even much. So I'm just going to be listing like the 7 of them or 8 of them here. So I just listed the third one now for you. 4 documents you're going to be needing will be the proof of residence. Now, when I saw this proof of residence, I'm like, okay, I'm already a citizen of Nigeria. I'm a Nigerian citizen resident. Why do they need like? But I found out from someone, and they're like, you have to go to High Court and get like a proof of residence. So that proof of residence is going to carry your name. It's going to carry where you're living in Nigeria. I don't know why they need that, but you can go to the High Court. I think on the High Court form, they just states there a very small fee. It's not even up to 2,000 there on the High Court form. But if you're going to use an agent to get all those stuff, you know you're going to be paying more. But you can go to an High Court and get a proof of residence. It will state your house address. It will state that you are a citizen of Nigeria and you're staying in so place and all that and all that. Next thing, you're going to be yellow card. Your yellow card is more. In fact, let me bring you my yellow card so that you get to see. Your yellow card is very, very important, guys. And funny enough, you don't just need your yellow card. Your yellow card also has to be showing online. Probably I'm going to make another video on how you can check if your yellow card is online. I had to do another yellow card because my first yellow card wasn't showing online. So, and for an e-visa, they want to make sure everything is correct and you are not giving like false information. So everything has to tally. Your name, your bank statement, your stock, every single thing you're giving has to tally. And so your yellow card must be online. Like I said, I'll make another video telling you how your yellow card. So if you want to see that video, let me see your comment in the comment section stating that you would love to see that video. Yeah. So obviously another thing, you're not going to be needing to drop your passport anywhere. So you don't even have to drop your passport, your international passport, anywhere. So let's not even talk about the passport. So I'm not going to list passport among the documents you're going to be needing because it's not there. You just need your passport number there and your data page to be uploaded on the e-visa portal. The 6th document, or the 6th document you're going to need, is your hotel reservation. So when you have hotel reservation, number 7 will be your flight ticket, because always they will go together. You cannot have hotel reservation without having a flight ticket. So you need your hotel reservation and you also need your flight ticket stating that the date you're going to enter, that's the date you are going to be the date you're going to fly in. You're going to have a reservation from that date to the date you're going to leave. So make sure all your documents are syncing together, like they synchronize together. Let one not be saying you're going to enter on the 3rd and that one is saying you're going to enter on the 10th, and they're going to state how many days you need. Be sincere about how many days. If you need 2 weeks, put that you need 2 weeks so that they can give you 2 weeks. Because I discovered that when this my e-visa came out, it was only they gave me 30 days, but you know, with the normal visa they give you 3 months. So if you want a longer time for your visa, you can decide that you want to apply for the normal one. But if you want to go quickly, like you need your visa out in like 1 week or max 7 days, so you can do the e-visa. And also you make sure you know you have just 1 month. Though I heard sometimes they give people 3 months, just depend on their spirit or whatever, but this time around they gave me 1 month. And another funny thing, guys, that I noticed when I got to the airport, this is just like an extra, let me add this, some things that they will need to require from you when you are traveling. When I got to the airport, the lady checking in and all, she asked me, okay, you're using an e-visa, can you give me your name? I want to verify if the visa is correct and all. And they'll send you, she'll first ask you, did you do it by yourself? Because another thing is, if you do it by yourself, you're going to have the email, you're going to have all the details. So if they're asking you questions, you know what to answer. But probably if somebody did it for you, it's going to be a little bit like, if they send a mail, the person will have to confirm that they've sent a mail to verify and all that. So when she asked me, did I do it by myself? I said, yes, I did it by myself. And so she asked me for the email address I used to do it. I gave her the email address. Then I saw that she tried to check. Then they sent me an OTP. I gave her the OTP. Then she verified online that my visa was valid. And so they allowed me to board. Because if they don't verify that your visa is valid, they are not going to allow you to board. So try as much as possible to, even if somebody helps you to do it, verify by yourself that that stuff is correct, because you don't want to book a flight ticket, then you get to the airport and they tell you that sorry, you cannot board, your visa is not genuine and blah blah blah. You need to be very, very careful, especially when it has to do with electronic stuffs like this. It's not the one they are going to stamp on your passport. So that's something I needed to be. And now the fee is always specified there on the website. I think it's about $85 or so. I think I really cannot remember the fee right now, but it's there and you have to pay in dollars. I don't know if you can use like a Naira card to pay, because I had to use like a dollar card to pay for my own visa. So these are some very important documents you're going to be needing for your application. And trust me, the process is not hectic. It's something you can do by yourself in few clicks. You can do it by yourself and you'll be so guys, I just thought I'd share this with you. I hope this video has helped. If you need more questions, more interactions or whatever on this topic, let me know in the comment section. I'll be there to answer you guys. Bye.